Tonight I wanted to go through some of my stationery items. If you're new here, my name is Tara. I never do intros, so I don't know why I decided to start doing one all of a sudden. But I am an artist. I mostly focus on watercolor, but I do try to play with everything. And I also love paper and pens a lot. My collection is nowhere near what I'd love it to be of pens and fountain pens and that kind of thing. So I wanted to do something brief and go through all the things that I use or plan to use or something that's brand new. The first thing that I have here is called a hobinichi. I believe this is the smaller one. You can see it's pretty small. It is, I think, an A6. I'm not good with those sizes, but it's pretty small. So the book itself, it's paperback, you can see here, and then you buy the cover that it slides into and then a cover for your cover. So I did get all of these on Amazon. Now the pictures you see in here are actually prints from other artists that I really like. There's some in the back there. So what I did was I bought this teal thing. The inside is actually brown, and I slid in some prints of other artists that I like. So these two front ones are from Lee Ellickson. I watched her paint this on YouTube and I just absolutely loved it. And then I believe the one that's yellow in the background is Lee's also. This is Autumn's, and this is actually something of mine that I cut up. I'm not going to go through this. I have a separate video on Patreon actually walking through this and going through my first month for January. A lot of people go into using one of these with like an idea. They'll use it for like a bullet journal, or they'll use it for scrapbooking or whatever. Here I'll go to a month that's not used yet. So each day you have something that you can work in. The pages are really nice and thin, but they're very smooth. And so like it goes for a full year. This is a whole year, and they go you can have daily pages. They also have in here like a breakdown for each month and then the day, and then also like spreads like this, like the whole month. So I'm really loving this. It's a nice little carefree thing. I like to carry it places. I use this probably, I would say, daily. The next thing that I have is this. Now, this isn't anything special. I think I got this from Big Lots. Yeah, I think I did. But the thing that I loved about it is that it lays completely flat and it's lined, and you can circle your dates. I don't know why I love this, but I love this. I wish I had more. This would be really nice for like journaling too. I do have, I'll have to pull it out. Where is it? Let me grab it real quick. I do have a journal that I've been using since April of 22. It's not really filled in too much, but I like knowing that I have like a space to really like get my thoughts out and stuff. So this is bigger. I use this for actual like journaling. I often pull this out when I'm going through something rough and I really want to get my feelings out, because this thing I use for more of, I don't want to say positive, because that's not what it is. It's more like I don't want to be afraid to approach this every day because I put something negative in it the day before. You know what I mean? This one I use a little bit more freely and just go off. But this, what I use this for is, I'm part of this program called Acre. It's for locals to help them with their business development and getting off the floor of their business. So I take notes in this. It's not really filled up too much, but I kind of plan to use this going forward because there's a lot of good info that I've collected since starting. So yeah, so I use this. I love the paper in it, and it's really, really nice. Definitely going to get more of these in the future. I also have this here. So this is rather big compared to this. You can see the size difference. My original plan was to use, what I used this for was going to be this, but this is just too bulky and frustrating to carry around. This sticker is from Lee Alexson. It's very cute. I don't have too much in here. I'm actually trying to figure out what I'm using this for. I really would like to use this for more of like planning, I guess you could say. Like I have my creative goals here. I have something to talk about my identity. I bought this off of Amazon, I think, but I just filled it with like this graph paper because I really like writing in graph paper. And then I have some lined paper back here. I have these little pouches that you can put stuff in. I have a couple little ditties in here. Oh, stamps! I need these. All right, let's keep those out because I've been looking for stamps. Some little stationery pieces, a couple stickers, a frog playing a banjo. This is from Autumn. I have this in here. I have a couple business cards and then like a little galaxy painting that I made a while back. So this is more like, I think I'm going to use for more like planning out my ideas. There's that. And the last journal I want to talk about is this one. So I just bought this and I am so terrified of using it because it is so beautiful. This is brand new. I just got it. It is the Onion Skin Journal. I'll link their website below, and then I got the cover that says, "I forgive and release any past hurts, allowing love to fill the space," which is just so beautiful. Their story on their website is incredible. I did a little video of this on Instagram of opening it, so that was exciting. This is their info here. But it's just gorgeous. They give you this, one side is lined and then the other side is like a grid, like a dot grid. And the pages, like I don't know what I'm gonna use this for yet, but it's almost like tracing paper, but not. It's very, very thin. You can see, like if I put the lines under here, you can see right through. But I am not sure what I'm going to use this for. I kind of just want to like go in and make a mess and just have a blast in it. But then there's another part of me that's like, I want to like make something really pretty inside. I'm more leaning towards mess because I would love to get like paint swatches in here and just make it muddy and messy and colorful. Because to me, I'm always so, just something about myself, I've always been scared to fill sketchbooks because I'm always been scared that they need to be perfect. And as soon as I made a page that was imperfect, I never would pick up the sketchbook again when I was growing up. So now I purposely make sketchbooks messy so I don't have that like attachment to it. So more to come on this. Sophie McPike is filling hers up, and it's quite beautiful what she's doing with hers, so I may replicate her approach to it. So yeah, love this, cannot wait to start using it. What I want to do is go through the different pens that I have. Here we go. So I'm not doing these really in any particular order except for these. I have just fallen in love with these pens. I don't know why. I have a blue one floating around here, identical to this. It was in a drawer at my old apartment, and I picked it up and started writing with it, and I fell in love with it, and I cannot explain it. Like I have no idea why I love it so much, or why I never used it before, but it's the Pentel Energel Liquid Gel Ink. It's 0.5 needle tip. It's very, 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 very small. It's very, very small. The other day I was messing around with it and twisting it, and it fell apart. God knows how old it is. So I bought a pack of 5 with different colors. I zoomed in a lot, but we're gonna make it work. So this is the blue one. So what is it called? There's blue. There we go. So the next thing I have these two. I learned about these from Lee Alexson. The black ink is almost out, and I still have blue, and I have a red floating around here somewhere. But these are the Pilot Bravo pens. They are very thick nibbed, if it would show properly. There we go. They're thick, and they write thick too. So these are Pilot Bravo in black, and in blue. This is a Pentel, I think it's a sign pen. It's like almost like a felt tip, I guess you could say. It's similar to the Bravo, but it's not. It has a little bit of, like, it bends a little. It's flexible. Is that the word I'm looking for? Flexible? The only thing I don't like about it is that it's hard to tell, is it kind of gets a little gray, as opposed to like a really black. So, but I do still like it though. I also love these. Now I think this is my old one, so the ink might be running out a little, but it is a Tombow Fudenosuke is how I'm going to pronounce it. They come in soft tip and hard tips. This is the soft, and I can't find my hard tip. I looked everywhere, and I just used it the other day, so I don't know where it is. So we'll see. This one is a little bit more bendy. This is soft tip. And then we also have this Zebra Sarasa dry pen. It is in 0.7. Oops. Next up are my tried and true. Listen, I bought a pack of like 10 of these, and they're floating all over the apartment. I have them in every drawer. I love these freaking pens from like our childhood. I don't know why. But it's the Bic ballpoint pen, push down, whatever you want to call it. And like, sometimes they don't even write that good. But I love them. What's next? So I have these two. These are the La Pens. I don't think they actually have the color. Oh, yeah, they do. Pink and teal. There they are. Pink and teal. These are La Pens. They make me feel like I'm a little kid. And I have, this is the pencil that I use for sketching. I included this in here because sometimes I journal with it. And I also journal with, this one? Yeah, it's this one. So this one here is my normal sketch pen. It's a Faber-Castell. I don't even know. 2H900. I don't know. I'm going to be really sad when this pencil is officially gone because it is tried and true, and I have some cheap ass eraser on it. And then this, these are pencils from Lee Ellickson. And I love journaling with them. And I think they're 2B pencils. But yeah, you can never go wrong with a pencil. Oh, and this last pencil. This is my favorite drawing pencil. It's the Faber-Castell Polychromos in black. I have just a couple of highlighters. So these are the Zebra Flexible Tip Highlighter. They come with 2 ends. This is like a fluorescent orange. Now this one I've used in actual making art, so the tip is a little wonky. And it's definitely running out of ink. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a new one of these. You can tell how much I've used it. And the blue. And just to give you an idea of this paper, so it does show through, and like if you use like a ballpoint pen like here, you will feel it on the other side of the page. And then as far as highlighting goes, you can definitely see it, but it's not terrible. But then again, I don't use this as something precious, so. And then these are mild liners. Most people know about these. This is almost like a grayish purple. And again, this comes with 2 ends. This one's like a tealish color, tealy blue kind of color. And a red. There you go. So there's all those. So yeah, those are all my little goodies. I'm sure I have some more other things floating around here that I use often, but these are my staples that I use all the time. And if you want to see a flip through of what I have filled in for this, for January, I do have a flip through of that and a talk through on my Patreon. So be sure to join that if you're interested. I hope this was fun. I hope you have a great evening or a great day, great morning, whatever you're doing. Bye.